Well, hello everybody. How are you today? I hope you all had a wonderful day today. It is makeup time. As you know, we all get our tax refund in February or March, and I did a little bit of a makeup haul, and I wanted to show it all to you because it is all absolutely amazing. And the last of them came in today with my Juvia's Place Rebel Grays palette, which is this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me swatch that for you. We've got some beautiful shimmers, really, really pretty. That's a really pretty color, and a silvery shimmer right there. Then we have a matte right here, and then a dark color right there. Absolutely beautiful palette. And then the other one I got was the Rebel Mints right here. And these are beautiful, just beautiful. I'll show these to you. So pretty. Let me put this down so I can see what I'm doing here for you. And then that one. And that one. They are absolutely beautiful. And that was the last of it, of my makeup haul for tax year 2022. So what I'm going to do, I want to do a total look for you today, because all these products that I've gotten are going to be incorporated into the look, and they are really, really excellent. Everything I'm using today is highly recommended. Absolutely love them. So the very first thing I'm going to do, I've gone back to my Holy Grail eyeshadow primer. This is Milani Eyeshadow Primer. I used this when I first started out my makeup channel almost, 2 years ago, and I loved it, and I've done so many since then, but this is really my favorite. So I'm going to start out by putting this on my eyelids. And letting that dry down. So today was another gorgeous day in Vermont. It was very cloudy, but warm. So it was a very, very pleasant day outside today. And I was so happy to get the last of my products that I've been talking about for so long with you, these Juvia's Place palettes. All right, so while that dries down a little bit, I am going to show you this new face primer that I got, not recently. I've had it for a couple of months. I actually ran out of my e.l.f. poreless primer, which is my absolute favorite, but I could never find it in the store. And so I decided to try something different, and this is the LA Pro Matte Primer. And I like this just as well. It's very, very silky and soft on my skin, and it goes on. It feels like absolute silk. I mean, it is so soft on your skin, it's amazing. I really, really like it. So I'm going to put this on for my primer. And it is just gorgeous. So I need to give my eyelids a little bit more time. So while we're waiting on that, I'm just going to show you the couple of things that I did get. So this was highly recommended by Risa Does Makeup. She has the Profusion Highlight Contour Palette right here. And we've got contour colors and we've got highlight colors in here. This is a beautiful palette for under $10. I also got the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Absolutely beautiful. And I've got the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer right there. And the one thing I'm really excited about is this new e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I love powder foundations. I haven't used them in a long time, but way back when I was using Bare Minerals, and I absolutely loved the look it gave me. And then we've got our new mascara, which is the Covergirl Clump Crusher right there. And then I've got some new of the Maybelline 24-Hour Liquid Lips. So, we are going to start out with this Juvia's Mint. All right, I always do my eyes first, just on the chance that I get a bad eyeshadow that falls all over the place so it doesn't wreck your makeup. So I am just going to start out with this, with the lightest color in the palette. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy today, just a very simple, pretty look with this mint palette. So I'm just going to put this in my crease. And the outer corner a little bit. And it's just going to be a very quick eye look. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so buttery, so beautiful. Just beautiful. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit, make it look a little softer. And then I'm going to go into the next color, which is the next darker color, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put that in my lid. So soft. I have to say, I mean, this palette, as much as I love Juvia's, this just seems 10 times better than the other palettes. I mean, it is so soft. Just look how buttery that looks and how smooth that looks. How could they improve on what they already have? They have. I mean, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love this so much. Wow. And then I'm just going to go into the last color up here. Actually, which one? I'm going to use this shimmery color right here with my finger. And I'm just going to go over that, just to give it a little bit of a shimmer. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to go into my grays right here, and I'm going to use this beautiful, these are all silver, but I'm going to try this silver right there. And go over it again. Just to make it pop a little bit. And there you go. So pretty. I get my fluffy brush and just blend everything together. So pretty. Now, that's the Juvia's Place. The next thing we're going to try, this is a mascara that Mandy Lynn, who is one of my favorite YouTubers, she was talking about some Holy Grail products the other day, and she mentioned the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara. So I thought I would give this a try. So let's give this a try and see how it is. It's actually very nice. Very nice. It gives my lashes nice length and nice volume. So it is. It's very, very nice. I like it. All right, so that is the mascara. Now the next thing I'm going to do is use my concealer. All right, I've already done my foundation, but now I'm going to do my concealer under my eyes and on some areas of my skin that I don't like to show very much. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer in Light Sand. This is my color. I've used it before. So I'm just going to dot on just a little bit of this in all of the areas that I need to conceal. So I've had a bit of a cold, so my nose is kind of red. So I'm going to conceal all of that redness right there. And then I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to tap that in to my skin. And the thing with concealer is you really don't need a whole lot. I mean, you see ladies just put so much concealer under their eyes. It's really not necessary. You just need a couple of dots to cover up the dark areas or the imperfections that you want to cover up, and just pat it in. Just like that. You really don't need a whole lot. I want a little bit more just because of these spots I have on my face. Every day I wake up, I have a new spot. 64 years old, I guess you gotta have to expect that, right? But, yeah. And I love this concealer. It's hydrating, so it, as you can see, it is so light, and you can't even tell that I have concealer on. And then the last thing I do with the concealer is I take a finishing powder. This is my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. And then I just take a brush and I lightly put a little bit of powder under my eyes just to set that concealer, just like that. There we go. So now I've got my concealer on. Now we are going to use this beautiful new e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. And this color is, I believe it's, let me lift my glasses so I can tell you. This is Light 250N. This was introduced to me by Mandy Lee, which is one of my favorite channels. Mandy Lee and Melissa M. Beauty, those are my favorites. So I watch them all the time, and I learned so many things from these lovely ladies. So this is the Camo Powder Foundation, and we are going to use this and watch. This stuff is amazing. So it has a nice little applicator right here, and I love the consistency of this. It is so light, so pretty, as you can see with me putting it on my face, it leaves such a gorgeous finished look on my face. I absolutely adore it. Absolutely adore it. So beautiful. Very light. You don't even feel like you have makeup on. It is so light. Really, really beautiful. So then the next thing that I'm going to do is go into this Profusion Highlight and Contour right here. This is under $10. I got this at Amazon. I will put all the links in the description. So I'm going to take one of my beautiful e.l.f. brushes right here, and I am going to, there are two contour colors down here. So we've got a light one and a dark one, and I'm just going to kind of mix them up. And then I'm just going to do a contour right here on my cheek. And on my other cheek. And I just love it. It's so nice. Just to give a little bit of contour on the skin. And then I'm going to take the lighter one and go up here. I don't like a whole lot of contour, but I'm just mixing these up, and I'm putting this on my forehead, on my hairline, on my chin, and down and that's a pretty contouring. Now, also what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the very light contour right here, and I'm going to put that along these, any wrinkle lines, just to try and minimize those a little bit. And there we go, we are nicely contoured. Not too much, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take one of these beautiful highlights up here. I am going to use this one right in the middle. It's very pretty. And I'm going to do something that Melissa taught me. I'm going to put my highlight on first, okay? So pretty. I'm going to put my highlight on first, and then I'm going to go into my blush because it gives you a nice glow. I've noticed that on her when she does that. Here's the Milani Luminoso. Absolutely adore this. So pretty. This is the nicest blush I have ever had in my 40 years of wearing makeup. It's so pretty. That is Luminoso. So pretty. It feels like silk on your skin, and it looks so natural on your cheeks. Oh, I mean, it is beautiful. You can see how beautiful that looks. Beautiful. And then I would say that is about it for the makeup part. All these beautiful products are absolutely worth it. Now I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Finishing HD Powder. And I am going to set all of my makeup. This is my beautiful powder brush from NARS. This was a gift from a friend for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. And I am just going to put this powder all over my face to set it. And how beautiful is that? Now the last thing I'm going to do is my lips. All right, I have a lip liner from Believe Beauty. I absolutely love Believe Beauty. They are sold in Dollar General. Their products are amazing. I've used their lip liners, I've used their lipsticks, I've used their blushes. Everything from Believe is really beautiful. So I'm just going to line my lips, and then this is my absolute favorite lip product in the world. This is the Maybelline 24-Hour Liquid Lip. My favorite. I can't see the colors because they're very little. Any of these are absolutely gorgeous. So on one end you have the color, right? Here's the color. And this is a very pretty peach, pink nude color. And then on the other end is the sealant. So you let that set for a minute, and then you take out this end, which is the sealer, and then you put this on and your color will last. I've had colors on my lips for about 6 to 8 hours from these. And you can eat, you can drink, and they don't come off. It's absolutely amazing. So there we go. This is all the new products that I have acquired and absolutely adore. Highly recommend everything in here. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that this has helped you discover some new products. And I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.